Why is black on black crime, gang banging, and mass incarceration so prevalent in our inner cities across the nation? Because James 5:4 says, look, the wages you failed to pay the workers who mowed your fields are crying out against you. The cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty. So justice is driven back, and righteousness stands at a distance. Truth has stumbled in the streets. Honesty cannot enter. Truth is nowhere to be found, and whoever shuns evil becomes a prey. Isaiah 59:14-50. At its core, trauma is about the inability to feel. It's being cut off from your own humanity and the humanity of others. What is it that drives groups and individuals to carry out acts of self-destruction, self-annihilation, when people are completely cornered and the only way they feel they can affirm themselves is to destroy their will? This rupture of social bond, people are pushed outside the system so that all of the ways that they can actualize themselves and find dignity within the social structure are denied to them, and they essentially affirm themselves through self-destructive acts. Work is not simply about exchanging labor for wage. Work is about family. It's about being able to live within society with dignity. We've taken that away from the working class, especially with the destruction of unions and deindustrialization. And all of the manufacturing, of course, has been offshore. Much of my family comes from working class North New Jersey, and the factories are gone. Even the banks are boarded up. There are meth labs everywhere. Camden, New Jersey was 100 years ago a huge manufacturing center. RCA was there along with Campbell Soup, which still has a headquarters there, but they don't make soup there anymore. And now the population is cutting back. Essentially, we see in these urban centers an inability to be integrated in society. The opioid crisis, crack addiction, alcoholism, gambling, suicide, sex trafficking, and inner city gangs are inevitable responses to the rupture of social bonds. That's because those who seek the annihilation of others are driven by feelings of self-annihilation. We have to rebuild the city and the social infrastructure. It really comes down to investing in people, not into systems of control. Therefore, Rebuild the City will embody Isaiah 58:12. Your people rebuild the ancient ruins and will raise up the age-old foundations. You will be called the repairer of broken walls, restore a street-sweeping dwelling. If you were inspired by today's mathematics, show your support by liking, following, subscribing, and sharing. For free counsel and our blueprint for rebuilding your life and our inner cities, visit info.rebuildthecity.com. All of our ministry materials are free to use and share. Thank you for your donations that fuel our mission to rebuild the city, spreading the gospel of Christ. To give, visit our Facebook or Instagram donation links. Your gift to Rebuild the City, Inc., 501c3 makes a difference. Thank you. God bless, and Ashe.